Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today. And today, the Houston Astros have reinstated Chas McCormick from the injured list. Chas McCormick is finally back from the injured list. Glad to see Chas McCormick back. It's been a while. But the Astros finally getting one of the many batters they placed on the injured list back. And it seems like a couple could follow him. Brendan Rodgers seemed like one of those guys that could come back, but who knows with him? He just exited a AAA game, but Jordan is swinging the bat now. There's a lot of positivity of updates with the Astros today, but it's great that Chas McCormick is going to be back. He's been out nearly 2 months. Last time we saw him was the Tampa Bay series. You know, that series the Astros had against Tampa Bay where they got crushed in 2 of the games in the series, but then dominated in the two other games. That 4-game series at the end of May and the beginning of June was the last time we saw Chas. Didn't even see him in June. May 29th was the last time we saw Chas McCormick. And just my opinion, I feel like Chas McCormick is he's needed a lot more right now compared to where he was in May. Here's what I look at. Well, let's talk about how Chas McCormick does not played much this year. He's played 36 games. But when he is played, he's played not too bad. 11 for 43 on the year, which equals a 256 batting average, which is a lot better than last year. Last year was 211. He's got 5 walks on the season. He's got 1 stolen base and 2 RBIs. Look, he hasn't brought in a lot of runs or hit any home runs yet, but he's hit the ball solid at 256 on the year. We know he is more needed now than he was in May at the end of the season. At the end of May when the Astros lost Chas. Let's look at sure, Jordan Alvarez was already hurt at that time at the end of May, but let's look at some guys that have got hurt since then. Jake Myers in center field has got hurt. That is a big reason why you're going to need Chas more. I look at a couple injuries that have happened to infield guys because I think Pena and Rodgers' injury definitely put an impact on it for Chas McCormick. Sure, does Chas McCormick play in the infield? No, but those injuries for the Astros, Pena and Rodgers' injuries, has put guys like Mauricio Dubon and Altuve, who are playing a lot in the outfield for the Astros, more in the infield. Altuve is in left field in the game today. Has played a little bit more since the Astros called up Bryce Matthews, but he was not playing left field. And Dubon's been playing a lot at shortstop because of the Pena injury. So you've lost guys that are available in the outfield as well at times for the Astros, and Altuve and Dubon, because they are more needed in the infield. Maybe not as much Altuve recently with Matthews coming up, and then Zach DeZenzo's injury as well. DeZenzo got hurt, so DeZenzo's down. Myers is down. Pena and Rodgers being down, makes you need Altuve and Dubon more in the infield than the outfield. That presents good playing time for Chas McCormick. And so, I think, look, with the way Chas McCormick was hitting the ball, sure, at times it wasn't always great, but it was solid. I think you'd rather have Chas being 256 hitter out there on the field as a batter than Taylor Trammell or Cooper Hummel. That's what I will say about Chas. I'd rather have Chas than Cooper or Taylor. Let me know your thoughts on the Astros reinstating Chas McCormick from the injured list after almost 2 months. This video, if you guys enjoyed it, and peace out, go Astros.